Hello everyone, this is Sam over at the Foot Whisperer Reflexology Institute with another reflexology technique video for you. In this video, we're going to be tackling the dorsal aspect of the foot, which has a large amount of the lymphatic reflexes in reflexology. This is an area that's not often covered in reflexology, and I really wanted to devote a video just to this technique because it is so important, especially when people come in with lymphatic backup. You can see the swelling around the ankles. This series of techniques, this part of our 60-minute routine, is so valuable. You have no idea. And it makes for great before and after pictures. So definitely before you use these techniques, take a picture before and after to see how the swelling goes down. But to divide this technique up, first we're going to go superficial with a lymphatic pump. And that's just going to be in 3 different vertical sections, 3 times each. You'll see it on the video. But we're going really light here. And the goal is to push the fluid from the toes to the dorsal ankle so that we can facilitate that lymphatic circulation back up the proper channels. Then we're going to do a metatarsal shake, where we're literally shaking the metatarsals, hence the name, but we are moving bone. So we are making sure that all of that deep circulation gets back into the proper places and all of that interstitial fluid gets to flush out of the foot. And we do that by applying a metatarsal shake. Then we're going to do our deep dorsal work, and we're going to do that by curling the fingers into the 4 dorsal valleys. And that's literally the spaces in between the metatarsals. But about halfway down, the metatarsals stop, so you're going to lose the valley, and that's totally okay. But during the technique videos, you're going to see that I'm going to go all the way from where the toes meet the foot all the way to the dorsal ankle with walking in between the valleys. This ensures that all of that deep musculature on the dorsal aspect of the foot gets addressed. So really, from a reflexology standpoint, we're going light, and then we're shaking it up, and then we're going deep, and then we're actually going to shake it up again with another metatarsal head shake. So that's a summary of the routine that you're about to see. Practice it a couple times. Don't try to get it right the first time, but definitely try to practice it more often, because this is a valuable technique for your reflexology toolkit. And on that note, enjoy the video. Applying a generous gloss of cream to the dorsal aspect of the foot, really making sure to coat it thoroughly. Push the foot back with the thumbs and then use your fingers to pump all of that fluid from the toes down to the ankle in 3 separate sections, 3 times each. So a total of 9 passes, but making sure to really hit the most medial, the middle, and the lateral aspect of the foot evenly. This creates a generous pumping motion throughout the top of the foot and really helps to move that fluid from point A to point B. Perfect. After that dorsal pump, we are going to move into a metatarsal shake, shaking each metatarsal, stabilizing the one that's next to it, and then pushing and pulling that bone forward and backward all the way down from head to head, really making sure to facilitate that deep circulation within the deeper musculature and structures of the foot. Just 1 time each, and then we're going to go and place a fist at the ball of the foot, curl our fingers over the top, and walk down each of the 4 dorsal valleys. This is a finger walking technique, and you're going to notice that one finger is probably going to be doing more of the work than the others, but at the same time, they all come along for the ride. Really nice and easy, 1 pass each. This top of the foot does tend to get kind of sensitive, so we don't want to linger here. But there are valuable points that you can find throughout here, especially if people have lymphatic congestion or, as we get down towards the ankles, more reproductive issues. Finishing up with a final metatarsal shake, and that is how we really seal the deal with this pumping and then deeper dorsal work technique series. Perfect.